Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Magic 8 Plays Better Than Wolves Blind. As we left off last time, I had died and we were over here. I don't know where we are actually, but yeah, we were over in this area attempting to not die. And, well, so far we were making a pretty good job of ourselves here. We got some coal, we're getting our food situation up and through the roof, and yeah. So, I believe I left off, it was... Where's the sun? There it is. Yeah, it's getting pretty close to nighttime. So I'm just gonna grab us some wood, and then we're gonna head underground and hopefully begin a journey to more stone, actually, because I just realized we're not going to be getting too far in terms of iron without being able to dig through the lower layers of the earth here. So, and well, due to hardcore stratification, that is becoming quite an issue. So let's just steal our workbench, plug it into the ground here. And all right, we need nice stairs, and we'll make it so nothing can come in after us. All right, I guess we'll dig a couple more, and then there we go. That should keep us fairly safe. You know, not saying that was the most confident mindset, but hey, I'm sure we'll do fine. Right? Right, guys? I'm not gonna die again a horrible and painful death. So yeah. In other news, we also got ourselves quite a bit of goodies, so I can light up the land so you guys can see. Oh, fancy pants. And I guess our goal right now is trying to get enough cobblestone to where I'm going to put this torch, I'll put it there. Get ourselves enough cobblestone in order to make a furnace. Now, furnace is a bit on the extravagant side. It will cost us just short of 3 picks worth of cobblestone. That's a bit of a feat there, just to get that much. Darn it, I keep moving. Right at the very end too. Alright, there we go. I think this will be our mining layer. Of course I have to dig that one right above my head. And yeah, we're trying to be smart about our everything, really. Being cautious in the surrounding area. Got lots of food that needs to get cooked. So this first furnace is quite needed. Excuse me. Ah yes, other news. In other news, I started playing Don't Starve. That game is quite interesting. I must say I'm enjoying myself. First time around, I was poking around the settings, and I made this world. Like, I've never seen anyone play this game before. I hadn't really been interested in it, like, you know, YouTubers and stuff like that. People talk about it. And, oh yeah, it's so much fun. You should totally try it, man. Right? And I wasn't all that interested in it. Anyways, so what I did was I looked at the settings and kind of poked around, and anything that looked like a bad guy, like, you can customize your world, right? And so anything that looked like a bad guy, I made it so that it was less. which um, I'm assuming means that it would spawn less of them, or yeah, that's basically it. Oh, one moment, please. I'm being hollered at, and we're back. Yes, as I was saying, don't starve. I got the copy, and I kind of made my first world a cheaty world. I made sure there was a lot of those big, I wouldn't call them moose guys, but they're kind of like mammoths, I guess. Or no, buffalo, that's what they're like. I think they're called beefalo, actually. Anyways, so I spawned a bunch of those guys, and rabbits, and birds, and other bullwankery and berry bushes. And, I lasted till day 2. Which I don't think is very good. Not very good at all. You know. So then I was like, well, you know, that was kind of like cheating there, so I may as well give it another go. But this time, instead of modifying my world, I'll just go with all the defaults to see kind of what the developers were thinking about when they were making this game and how properly balanced the game is. And so I went back into the world with just a regular one. This all happened in one night, by the way. Went into the regular world, and I survived 3 days. So, a note to self: if I'm gonna play cheaty. Oh, there's a zombie. Is he killing the pig? Yeah, he's going after the pig. Run, pig, run! Oh, what was that? Oh, there's 2 piggies after him now. Or 2 zombies. Oh, the poor pig. Ah, they're fine. They won't bother me too much. Other than the constant groaning and moaning. But we can deal with that, right? Right, guys? Guys? Alright, now I've got this wall where it's 1 pick worth. I guess I should maybe be moving down a bit just in case I have the chance to come across a coal ore pocket or anything like that. I want to up my chances, shall we say, of getting some goods. Although we kind of really do need cobblestone. And torch. Oh, there's a spider. And our steaks. Yeah, that's Mr. Spider. See? With this sort of setup here, we can tickle spiders in the belly. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna call you Mr. Tickles. Tickle him in the belly. Hey, come here. Coochie coo. Look at that. He tickled himself right to heaven. Or hell. And it seemed that those zombies buggered off. So we're going to waste a bit of our coal here. And then we can cook the pork chops afterwards. Ooh, I have a bunch of leather. Dun da da dun da da da. Aw, I'm 1 short. Okay, let's make pants maybe? Yeah, pants. Looking good. Okay, that's dangerous. Zombie, get out of the ground. Get out of the ground and stay out of the ground. You hear me? It's a dangerous place for you. Alright, let's go get some more cobblestone. And I didn't make any picks. I'm gonna make a bunch. I think today we might just stay inside and do some mining. Get ourselves a nice supply of cobblestone. What do you want? You know what? No, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna let you burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Love me some of them tunes. Alright. So yeah, Don't Starve. A very interesting game. I found out that you can cook food. When I'm trying to play it blind. So like 100% completely blind. As I said earlier, I haven't actually watched anyone LP it. So I don't know squat, diddly squat about that game. I know that you move around. It seems that you're in the wilderness. You're a little guy. I think there's different characters actually. I saw that in the opening selection screen. And finally, what I know is that you try not to starve. That's all that I knew prior to the game, before playing it. And yeah, so I'm not being cheaty, and it's really fun, you know. I found a lot of food is better to eat when you cook it. So my strategy is go around during the day, collect food, and then when nighttime rolls around, you know, you got your little fire set up, cook your food. It's a pretty simple setup, and it's working for me so far. Like I started a new game, and I'm already on day 6. But some of that's kind of cheaty because I found these little things in the ground that look like carrots, but they squeal when you pull them out of the ground. I think they're like marmaladukes or something. I can't quite remember. Anyways, when you cook one of those, you go to sleep for a while. I think a day I slept. And when you eat it, you go to sleep for another day. So yeah, like I cooked it right as the night fell. I cooked it, and I wasn't watching my daytime thingy clock, and I cooked it, and I went to sleep, and I didn't wake up for a few days, or not a few days, but the next time I woke up, it was like early morning, daytime, and then I was like, oh, okay, well that's cool. Now what? You know, hover my mouse over, it says cooked. I'm gonna call them Marmadukes for now. Anyone knows a comic Marmaduke? I think that's the dog's name. So yeah, I hovered my mouse over the cooked one. I was like, well, now I'll eat it. And then my guy went to sleep again, and he woke up, and it was morning again. And I looked up at the top corner at the day counter, and I was on my way to whoops, like I think it was day 5 when I finished eating those things. So no, yuck! I just wasted a pick. I thought I was making 4, and I was just absent-mindedly clicking. Okay, well, let's down here shovel up these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 more levels, and then we will have gotten rid of our uglies. Arg! I'm mad at myself now. I shouldn't have done that. That was very simple. Enderman, not thunderstorm. Can't be a thunderstorm. I'm not allowed to. I think I have particles turned on. Yeah. I was saying particles because if you have particles turned off, you cannot hear the rain. And so if it was raining, since we're so near the surface, we should have heard it. Since I did not hear any rain, and there was lightning, and it was spooky, we will have to assume that it was Endermans. Oh, so much cobblestone, but we need it so badly. Yeah, back at the base, we got ourselves some nice amount of cobblestone. And speaking of back at base, our iron supply, most our supplies are running low. Like we needed to go on a food run, we need to go on iron run. Our coal is doing fairly well. We have about a stack. But most of our stock is getting depleted a lot faster than I'm used to. I will admit that. I'm used to having the nice peace of mind that I can go back to my base and make a nice iron pick. Grab myself a handful of steak, but now with these hardcore everything changes, it's getting a lot more difficult to survive without moving around too much, which is one of the reasons I'm so eager to find that village, is so we get our wheat. Like, I'm pretty sure you can only find wheat in a non-abandoned village. Pretty sure. Not 100%, but pretty sure. And so if we get ourselves some wheat, more food, more. Alright. I don't have a lot of beef left. I think these guys cook 1.5. So if I do 3, 4, 2. I'll just use 2, and if that cooks 2 pieces exactly, then we know we're onto something. Let us get ourselves another few weapons. And where's the sun? I don't see the sun. Alrighty. Let us shovel our way out. Ew. Oh, and we have saplings. And why not? So we'll have some beautiful trees growing on top of our splendid hideout. And then tomorrow, when and if that ever rolls around, we will go out into the wilderness, find ourselves a cave, and begin getting iron. Because again, we need a compass. And I don't know if I'm north, south, east, west of my base, so I can't really follow. Well, I could follow a cardinal direction, just go straight, but it's not as reliable as just using a compass. Because what if I head the wrong direction? Then I'm really shit out of luck. So I have to walk all the way back. No, I like dropping markers. Speaking of which, dropping markers just got a lot harder. Except I've got a plan for them. What I want to do now is I'm going to place a piece of dirt. Still going to use the torch method. And then let's say home is that way. Put the torch on that side. If it's in a diagonal fashion, I'll put the torch beside it, just like that. Yay, I just decided that now because I didn't really think about diagonal earlier. I was just, oh yeah, I can do it this way instead. Because previously what I'd do is I'd set up 3 pieces of dirt or cobblestone. Actually cobblestone. So if we wanted to head that direction, I'd go 1, 2, 3 with a torch there. And then if I wanted to go diagonal, let's say we wanted to go that way. Oh look, it's a little arrow, and then I'd throw a torch there. So it's a really elegantly simple system. You know, I'd place them. I think I tried to keep them about 100 blocks away. That way, I wouldn't really. Oh look, one grew. By placing them that distance apart, I wouldn't run through my torches as much. And I could still, if I came across one by accident, I could follow them easily because they were close enough. Like, you know, there might be a little bit of walking in between, but it's still easy enough to follow them. So yeah, let's plant another sapling. Throw away the spider eye. And back underground we go, because well, I guess it's not too close. We could try and go murderize some more animals, but I'm not too good at that, so we'll just stay inside and get some more cobblestone. One more day's worth of mining ought to set us up for a good adventure. Alright, now we're making 4 picks. You see that, Magic A? 4. As we demonstrated earlier, my counting skills are nothing of the best. So with any luck... I see something glitching over there. Is that a wolf? No, that's a sheep. Am I really lagging that bad that not even the animal entities can keep up? Oh, right. Oh, 2 did all 4. Perfect. And we had pork chops. There we go. Look at that nice pallet of meat. We're living in style over here, let me tell you. Alright. And back to the mining. That downward... I would say the downward spiral of doom, but this time we're not doing a spiral staircase, we're just doing a straight, angular, nice and pretty. Ooh, and we gotta get rid of this last stupid cobblestone that I made. I wish we could turn these back into regular cobblestone. But at the current time, it's not possible. Yes, even putting 2 of them in your inventory above the, or not in the inventory, in the crafting area, one above the other, has no effect on, well, it just has no effect. I'd love it to. Maybe I should make a suggestion. Maybe I should get myself banned from the forums. Yes, that's always an excellent idea. Ban yourself. We won't even do it for you. You have to press the button yourself. Die an honorable death. Don't worry, we won't tell your family. Such strange things go through my mind, let me tell you. Just kind of good, you know. Keeps me occupied on long car rides. However, long walks on the beach, you know, those aren't as occupiable. No. Yes. Those aren't as good as occupying my mind. Where's them half slabs? We got plenty of these. Yes, just dance, 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 dance. Not a very good dancer, trust me. Even my Minecraft figure shows it. Oompa loompa. I think that's about the only dance I can do. Well enough is the Oompa Loompa Doopity-Doo song. I think we don't need to cook anything else in our furnace. We got some wool. We can make pretty things. Come on, Magic A, pretty things. Alright, and 4 more picks. We're just burning through the picks, but I guess we're getting a lot of cobble. Yeah, we're already at half a stack. After this, 4 times 6, 24 plus 31, 35, 55. Ooh, that's a nice number. 55 cobbler stones. And then of course I'm going to make 2 picks for on the bar. One of them we can waste on things. The other one we should probably try to keep it shiny enough to gather its worth in resources. Cobblestone. Have it as a just in case thing. Ooh, and another story, because stories are fun. I think I mentioned it last time. My aunt is giving me her old computer. Anyways, it's like a old Dell workstation that is from 7 years ago. You know, it still had Windows XP loaded on it, and it's a pretty slow system. So anyways, I cracked it open and took a peek inside, and 4 gigs of RAM. Not too bad. 80 gigabyte, 720,000. Man, words, where are you? 7,200 RPM disk. And so what I did was I opened it up, cleaned out 7 years worth of dust. Actually, I think it's going on 8 years now. Those are the actual numbers, by the way. It's old computer. Cleaned out a shit ton and a half of dust, and I threw in a 750 gig Western Digital Blue Caviar hard drive. And I'm planning, big words there, oops, come on. I'm planning to turn it into a Linux. Click all the buttons. What is that? I just saw you right there. It was like going across. It looked like it was a fire charge. It was scary. Scary, I tell you. Anyway, so yeah, I'm planning to turn it into a file server. And maybe, just maybe, I can get it to do my uploading for me so that I can, uploading and video rendering on it so that I can have my, because currently I record on my laptop, and so maybe I can get my laptop a little bit more of a break and some free time to play other games, with this setup that I'm working on. I might be able to put out more videos. Woohoo! So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for games that I might possibly be able to play, currently I do have a Windows 7 computer, so I'm able to play most games. And then also, I dual boot it, so I do have a Linux. Although I don't think there are many games out there that are notable that have dual, well, not even dual, just straight Linux only support. But yeah, if you guys do have any games that you'd like me to see, or like to see me play, please do feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll look into it. I know that I've already played through the Portal 2 and 1, and that is probably still one of the games that I have enjoyed the most. I'll tell you guys now ahead, I'm willing to spend an itty bitty bit of money on another game. So if I don't have it, I can probably buy it. And I'm not very good at games, or at least I don't find interesting games like MMOs or what's LOL, League of Legends. What type of a game is that? Where you have the 3 lanes. Anyways, basically like above head character, kill other characters. I do have timber and stone, so if you guys, oh man, oh that was so cool. I like went down my hole, and then the spider shot. It was like Matrix. Look at me, guys. Yep, give him a poke in the belly. Boop. Come here. Nope. Ah, you fucking idiot. No, 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 no. I don't know if I'm gonna get out of this alive. I'm trying to poke the creeper there. This is so scary. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. I got the power. And my particles are turned off. I can't hear the rain. Jeez, Magic A. Yes! Oh, did I just miss the day? Yeah, I hear ya. Alright, well, we just killed a creeper. Thunderstorm went off, or lightning went off in the distance. I was hoping that today we might be able to go out and do a bit of resource adventuring, but for now it seems not. Anyways, we've probably hit the 30-minute mark by now. So thanks to everyone for watching. This has been Magic A Plays Better Than Wolves Blind. Have a wonderful day, and ciao.